Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 16th, 2022. We're going to talk about Ford today. I mean, everyone can see from the chart right now in front of you that the market is crashing in Ford. Now, we shouldn't be surprised because I told you all on April the 28th to expect the price in Ford to go down, and needless to say, it did that. I'm going to talk about it now to see if the market in Ford still is going to go down. So before I get started, welcome everyone to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do price predictions. I come through and try to make sure that you and I are able to profit from the price moves without the confusion. So if you guys want to join me, make sure before you go, if you like the content, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to my channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because I definitely want to make sure you all stay updated as to what I'm noticing on the price charts. Now, let me show you all something, all right? So you all can see this right here. This is a lot of information about Ford, and you guys can see that they recalled like 2.9 million vehicles. Ford also tell the dealers to stop selling their Mustang Mach-E. They recalled 49,000 Mach-E EVs over potential power loss. A lot of negativity is being shown with their vehicles. Is this the reason why price is going down? What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so. Because I know a lot of people try to connect information with price movement. To me, I do it opposite. I make sure that the price is moving in conjunction with the news that's actually coming out. So you guys can see that the information that I've just shown you on that screen, that a lot of it could be perceived as negative. So we should be expecting the price to go down, right? And that's what's been going on. So pretty good call on my last video right here. 19.85% was had just like 2 days ago. Congratulations to those who saw the market move as well of Ford going down. Now it wasn't quick, right? I did a video in April and the market was just pretty much gyrating up, down, but the overall trend was still lower. All right, so let's get rid of that. Now let's talk about something, because this particular stock was in a very good uptrend back there in March, right? This particular stock was doing fantastic of following that trend until one day it broke, right? Till one day it broke. Do you see that? The bottom into the market for occurred on March 23rd, 2020, and it ran all the way up to $26, right? So from here all the way up to the high, which occurred on January the 13th, 2022, was 543% run up. Why do people tell you to hold on to a stock for 10 years? If I could have gotten 543% in less than 5 years, why would I want to hold the stock? Because if you're continuing to hold the stock because people tell you to hold it for 5 years, you've already seen your profitability in Ford go from 543% all the way down to 200, cut in half, just because people tell you to hold it for 5 years. And needless to say, seeing that the price in Ford has broken this trend line, that it was firmly entrenched and following that 200% that you are now sitting at, it's gonna go lower. Now take a look. Should we be bullish into the market in Ford? Obviously the answer is no, because we are in a massive downturn. Like, look how swift this particular stock is going down. So the thing about me is that I follow trends. The market tells us what people are really doing. We're in a downtrend into the market in Ford. That one line determines where we're trying to go, or how the market perceives is going. Until we break that, we should not be expecting the price to go up. It's just that simple. People actually speak when they come in and buy and sell a stock. And every time the price in Ford comes to this downtrend line, it gets rejected and price continues to go lower. It's just that simple. Okay. So what I'm looking at though is when we see what the trend is, which is clearly down, where could we find support? This is the next level right here. around $11, maybe $11.25. It's not rocket science. The prior area of support that the buyers were at was back in April of 2021. They supported pricing forward around $11.25 to $11. Cool. We need to expect the price to get there again, at least. My next level, which is a pretty firm, strong area, yeah, I would say is around 11. Okay, it's around 11. Market currently is at $12.27. Well, that was the last trade. Pre-market is around $11.93. That's a very strong area, $11. And then the second one is going to be 10. Okay, those are two price targets right there. I'm doing a quick look at the charts on a longer term perspective to try to gauge how weak the market really is. So far, I haven't seen any changes to substantiate that the price is about to go up. Now, from a 2-weekly time frame, we got a day and 9 hours left on this stock. Look at this current 2-weekly price bar, right? On this 2-weekly price bar, market went down. Buyers try to hold support, but price is still going down anyway. So as long as pricing forward ultimately trades below $14, we still need to consider price to go down 14. All right, so remember that. Yeah, this is forward here on a 3-weekly time frame, and we're still seeing weakness. 5 weeks. Look at that. We're still here noticing that weaknesses on the chart. So I think we got the idea. The news is kind of negative into the market and forward. The market actually is telling us that, the price chart also is telling us that the trend is still down, and we're going to maintain that as long as price, for one, stays below this downtrend line, or two, even if we were to see the price in forward break the downtrend line, it does this. Let me show you. It begins to go up and it breaks it, and we still bring up to 14 and we come back down. That still tells us that price is still weak. All right. The two price targets that I have, the first one is around 11. It might be a little bit higher. I would say like $11.30. That would be the first price target. Okay, $11.30, 8%. Second one is going to be 11, which is around 10.35%. And the third one, long term looking, is going to be around 10, which is around 18.42%. Just that simple. All right. So now go ahead real quick and let me know, what do you all think about the market and forward? Where are we going to go? What is your price prediction, your price target going forward? Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.